Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peep.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Wanna go catch some bad guys? Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you'll learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of chow.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. Breathe it in, kid. Best? Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! She's shooting! Suspect is down.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Take him down! Suspect down. He's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Be more careful!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Get closer! We need to end this. Open fire! Take him down!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Shots fired! Close the gap, Boots.
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
Shoot the vehicle! He's shooting!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Ask Central for some backup. Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Fire!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay.
You're too far away. Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 2.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5.
We got a vehicle fire here. We've got to chase!
I will shoot you! Freeze! Police
Cover him up,
officer,
Boots.
no one move! You have the right to remain silent. Police, drop it now! Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Trust me. Put him on foot.
Okay, they're sober. 84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Get the perp into the car. You got this, kid? Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated...
Cordell, meet Eugene.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so.
We do our...
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's...
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets...
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bill.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. let's go clean up the streets. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, you!
Excellent! That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do.
You, stop there.
Gotta a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
You're coming with me.
Reel it in.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect
Nothing
to the
to see
precinct.
over here. Hey!
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Control 1039 in progress.
Acknowledged.
Get after him!
Hold it! Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
All right, that's enough.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Take it easy. Wait there.
Nice work, Rook. A guardian of...
How long have you been a police?
Coming up on me, though. I keep...
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out push... There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after...
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. My advice? Keep your head down.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't got... If you're waiting for the other humps, and that chased the fight right out of him. Anyway, sorry, I...
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work a Mr. Michael Mackenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick North Bay. There he is. Whoa, he Know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Keep that spotlight on the suspect. Suspect vehicle last spotted on... Fenwick intersection 7. You gonna call backup?
Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping. Need backup at my location.
10-4. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
I need some backup.
Roger that.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect last spotted at Pilgrim's Lookout. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politics. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. Control, we're on it.
It's the police. Stop the car. ACPD, stop your vehicle immediately.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down. Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and blip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Hey, you!
Radio for an
You
escort
have the
unit.
right to remain silent.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Stop your vehicle immediately. Just give it up, bozo.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 2.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 4. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle identified in Richberry Park.
Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Control, we are searching the vicinity. Damn it, they got away. Keep an eye out for other speeders. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Smuggler's Cove.
Find the civilians.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Ramona.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
Look out, partner. Vehicle fire. He's running.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. And we can add evading officer to their rap sheet. You need to put them in the vehicle. What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Hey, you!
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at the...
Oh, come on, we're about...
Yeah, I don't write the messages.
Come on, kid.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got
just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a...
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find me in your...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio...
Mr. Nobody.
The question...
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where...
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's...
I've mobilized a SWAT.
No time...
Hell yeah.
Cordell and...
Oh, anything.
Yeah, whatever.
You bet you're at.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark! Ground team, get in there!
All right, that's enough.
On the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
Shots fired! Suspect down. He's shooting! Suspect KIA. Shots fired! One less bad guy. He's shooting! Target is down. Wait there.
You're out of options, dirtwad. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Quit struggling. You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. They belong behind bars.
Focus!
You got this, kid? Just relax, will ya?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
I mean, we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismissed, Cordell.